Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's eager to return to the UK due to uncertainty with Prince Philip. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are eager to return for Christmas, a source told Vanity Fair, and in particular see the Queen and Prince Philip with their son Archie. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry may return to the UK this Christmas so their son Archie Mountbatten Windsor can see Prince Philip in particular due to coronavirus concerns. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are reportedly hopeful they can leave California and return to England for the festive seasons. They love traditions surrounding the holidays. In particular, the pair are eager to see Prince Philip, in particular, who at the age of 99 has faced a decline in health in recent years. During the lockdown, the Queen and Prince Philip adhered to government guidelines and were forced to isolate away from the members of the royal family. A source told Vanity Fair time will tell if the Duke and Duchess manage to get back to see the Queen and Prince Philip, but their hope is for Archie to see his grandparents. The source told Vanity Fair there's a lot of tradition surrounding the holidays with his family, but they both have really loved that in the past. With that uncertainty of COVID-19, they have been taking it one day at a time and are hopeful that they can all go back together and spend it as a family. He said time will tell if that will happen and if it could potentially impact what they do and when. But they're all eager to get back to spend time with Harry's family and for Archie to see his great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, and great-grandfather, Prince Philip in particular. It comes as the Queen has reportedly been left furious at palace staff who have been left angry over plans to make themselves leave their families and work for the royal family over Christmas. Staff have reportedly said enough is enough and are not willing to work through the Christmas period without seeing their loved ones. Due to coronavirus, staff have been asked to isolate from their families, forcing workers to admit their wish to stay local. A Sandringham source told Daily Star Online discussions are taking place with the team on operational matters, but it is too early to speculate on implications for Christmas. Meghan Markle on defensive and displaying signs of anger in latest interview. Body language expert Judy James has given her interpretation of the subtle signals Meghan Markle displayed during her most powerful Women's Summit interview with Fortune editor Ellen McGirt. Meghan Markle displayed signs of bewilderment with clear hints of anger as she stayed on the defensive during a Women's Summit interview, claims a body language expert. The Duchess of Sussex opted for a sit-down chat with Fortune editor Ellen McGirt during Tuesday's most powerful women's summit rather than deliver a lecture. She insisted she's not controversial, despite coming under fire last week for a video urging Americans to vote, and said what ends up being inflammatory is people's interpretation. During the video interview, body language expert Judy James said Meghan put on a slightly defensive display with a misunderstood tone, drawing comparisons to her Tom Bradby interview last year. Meghan splays out on her sofa with her shirt sleeves rolled up to suggest she wants to get down to business, and she says, "Be authentic here," continued Miss James, displaying and pit-bearing looks confident and gently powerful, as does the preen gesture with her hair, while the very subtle lower jaw jut and a few sharp accelerated blinks hint at some anger, although her tone overall signals bewilderment from a woman who tells us she has not been controversial in what she says in the past. Meghan emphasizes her emotional side again with the mention of tears, and as she looks away dramatically to consider her thoughts as she speaks, it is the shaking of her head that suggests a sense of bewilderment or disbelief. The Duchess, addressing the summit virtually from the £11 million mentioned she and Prince Harry bought in May, said the couple are throwing themselves into tackling hate speech and toxic behavior online. She said that allowing bullying and misinformation on social media is not sustainable and must be dealt with. The Duke and Duchess have called on advertisers to boycott networks including Facebook which allow hate speech. If the changes that are being made are in fact made, it is for the good of everyone, Facebook included, Meghan said.